Hello everyone, welcome to the video. My name is Colby Rothstein, and today I'm going to be showing you my website, showtofop.me. So Showtofop started a couple years ago when me and my friend wanted to have a place where we could put our extra credit Adobe Photoshop projects for our technology class at. And when we were making this, some kids saw us putting it in there and saw us making these projects. And they thought it was pretty cool, and they all thought it was really funny, the stuff that we were doing. So because of their reaction, we decided we wanted to take it one step further. And to do that, we made Showtofop. So, Showtofop is dedicated to comedic or interesting artistic images that we've made using Adobe Photoshop. So all these images are completely original and are made by about could be made by one of about 7 different people. And so all of our websites we've tried before have not worked out. We've tried about 4 now, and the first one was way too cluttered, and all of our images were just stacked on each other, and it wasn't very good looking. And the second one had just a super long domain, and so it was impossible to find. And the third one was costing us just tons of money. So this is the newest one here, and it's got a lot of new innovative technologies I put into it, and I think it's probably the best version we've had. So the first one I added was this map feature here. So I used the HTML element map and made it so you can click here on where it says view more, and it will take you to all of the projects we've made on this tab here. The next thing I added is in the all projects space, where I've added this slideshow here using JavaScript, and it will play each of these for about 2 seconds, and it goes through all of our images we've made. So all the images we made are put in a folder called the downloadable links folder. And in the downloadable links folder, you can download it in any way you like. So the first way I've added here in this description is you can click on that link, and it will take you to Google Drive, where you can download it there, each image, however you like. And then here you have a zip file that you can download the entire folder with all of our downloadable link images. Also, as you can see, the navigation bar here is pretty uncluttered, but I've also put throughout the website, in places where I feel it's needed, links that will take you to different pages that you can use for reference, such as this here, where it says contact page. The next thing I added also uses a jQuery, and it is the artist page. So this is by far my favorite page, and it's where I put in probably the most work. So when you hover over one of the artists, one of these 4 of about 7 artists, these are the main artists for Showtofop. When you hover over one of the artists, it will expand in size by a scale of 1.1, and when you click on it, this comes up, and there's more information on the artists themselves. And I used what was called Lightroom JavaScript here, or Lightbox JavaScript, and you can find that by simply looking up Lightbox jQuery right there, and then download the zip file, and it's really easy to use and makes your website look awesome. And it's made my website look great, and it's my favorite page on this entire website by far. So the next page I have here is the terms page. So one of the less interesting pages, the terms page was made because when we first made the website, people were sort of angry at us that we had put some of the stuff on there, because I guess they didn't really comprehend what it meant, and that that this whole website is for fun. And that is the whole point in Showtofop. It's fun, you know. Making these Adobe Photoshop projects is a ton of fun, and is a great way to spend our spare time. And looking at these is a ton of fun, and seeing how people like these is a ton of fun. And so we had to make the terms page so people understood that that's what the website was for, that it in no way was meant to harm or offend any singular person or group of people. And so the terms page, like I said, is not the most interesting page, but I feel it's necessary for the page and for its audience, which is people about my age, people between the age of 12 and 18, that find a certain sense of humor, a certain type of comedy funny in comparison to everyone else, which is why it being run by people who are about 16 years old, they see this and they see what their peers are into and what they think is funny, and that's what we put into all of our images, is things that people find interesting currently or events that are happening, and we put it together and make it so that each person finds it interesting. So the contact page here, there's a couple ways you can contact us. So there's simply our team email or my phone number there that you can click on and it will redirect you to those. But I also have here a form you can fill out that is super helpful for us because it shows what you think about the website and what we can do to make it better. But it also has this here, the what should I do next? And that helps us because it helps develop projects. And if you want us to make something, we'll get on it. It'll be done within a week. And that's our promise. And so, but the other thing that people really like is to find their own images and send it to us. So I've made another form here that you can upload any of your files and just tell us how you want it to look, and we will put together this image for you, and we'll put it up on the website within 2 weeks. Terms has more information on that, and so this just kind of helps bring our audience to us, to the artists, and connect them. And the other thing we've done that does that is the contest we have here. So the contest started in May when we basically just said, take this picture of Carl Azus and do whatever you want with it. And then we made a form that people voted on, and the person who had the most votes just won. And it's a ton of fun. And so this year, so far, we've done a wallpaper, we did logos, and so next year, that's our plan again. As you can see here, we have a t-shirt design contest, a wallpaper design, and a logo updating. And when we do these, if you win, you don't necessarily win anything, except you get to be on the front page of the website for a while, and it is just a lot of fun. But the other thing you have here on this page, as you can see, is that you can support Shadowfop and support our product. So, because all of our images are completely free to use, we don't make any money from this website. And so any donation helps out a ton because it helps us so we can make the website better. It makes it so we can make it more accessible and more useful and have more of those innovative technologies on it. And it also helps so we can get more artists and we can advertise more. And for advertisement, we've made posters and we've done stuff like that helps it so more people can find our website and so that more people can see it and like it. So here I've put a PayPal link, but you can also send it through email and tell us your payment method. We can give you an address and anything you need, because any donation is very loved and very accepted. So that's about it for the page. Just a few things I want to show you is this is the Lightbox JavaScript, and I simply inserted this into my artist page here with a script tag, and it's a very useful technology and it's a great thing to look into. And one of the best helpers in this whole thing was that made the website I think look really fresh was that somebody suggested that I make my wrapper margins auto so it'll center it, and it looked really good and it helped me out a ton, and it makes this website look really good. And so that's about all. So I hope you guys like the website, and you can check it out. Just remember, it's shadowfop.me. And thanks for watching the presentation. Have a great day.